Hey! Who are you? And what are you doing in my house?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, zillionaire. I own a mansion and a yacht.
For a zillionaire, you look a lot like a smelly pirate. My name is Ozzy. Ozzy Mandrill.
That name sounds familiar.
Aren't you the over-the-top heavy metal performer who bites the heads off of monkeys?
Don't play the gink with me, Threepwood.
Who's playing?
Well then, allow me to illuminate the dingy corners of your mind. Ozzy Mandrill is a businessman, a capitalist, a real estate developer. I'm also the future king of the Caribbean.
Hey, you're the guy who's trying to buy out the Scum Bar.
The Scum Bar? That's just the tip of the aardvark. I'm gonna buy the whole Caribbean.
Why are you buying up all the land in the Caribbean?
Because I'm a man with a vision.
You too? What are yours like?
I see a Caribbean freed from the chaotic plundering of grog-swilling pirates. A Caribbean made safe for the orderly consumerism of family-oriented themed restaurants and resorts. A Caribbean scrubbed clean of filth. A Caribbean you'd be proud to take home to your mother.
Gee, mine are mostly about ice cream. Then how do all my pirate friends fit into your capitalist utopia?
They'll be retrained.
Retrained?
Yes, the service-based economies of tomorrow's Caribbean will need legions of waiters, janitors, maids, and dishwashers.
But what about pirates who don't want to be waiters, janitors, and dishwashers?
What makes you think they'll have a choice?
And how do the dozens of pirate support industries fit into your scheme?
They'll be torn down, of course. No more will these islands be cursed with a blight of run-down watering holes, murky voodoo shops, and disease-ridden houses of ill repute. Instead, our streets will be decorated with classy art houses, whimsical theme restaurants, and upscale knick-knack shops.
But what about the stores that won't sell out?
They always sell out, eventually.
But what about the children?
What about them?
I don't know, just thought I'd ask. I'm tired of discussing your warped dreams.
And I'm tired of discussing them.
What's your beef with pirates?
Well, for one thing, pirates smell. The only thing that smells worse than a pirate is two pirates. It's enough to make a man park a tiger on the rug.
Yeah, right. Is there anything else you hate about pirates?
Not much.
Oh?
Other than the fact that they're an uncouth subculture of illiterate yobbos who make it impossible for a hard-working businessman to earn an honest quid without worrying about being sacked and or pillaged. Not much, really.
What's with all the dead animals?
I like having them around. They remind me of where I came from.
Burbank?
Australia, you ninny.
Oh. My navigator tells me that you're pretty good with an insult.
Pretty good? Listen, Kittywink, I'll have you know that my insults have finished off over 500 hostile takeovers. There isn't a man alive or dead who can withstand the might of my withering barbs.
I bet I can beat you.
Oh, really? And what stakes do you propose?
If I win, you have to do the chicken dance in the middle of town.
Fine. And if I win, you have to leave my house.
Agreed. So, what form of insult game shall we play?
Let's stick to the basics, shall we? On guard. Touché.
Oh, that is so cliché. This is the end for you, you gutter-crawling cur.
I've got a little tip for you. Get the point? Looks like things are crook in Muscle Brook for you.
I have no idea what you just said, yet I feel strangely insulted.
You're driving me berko.
I'm what?
You're a snag short of a Barbie.
Well, didgeridoo to you too.
Ha ha!
I lost.
Naturally. Now get out of my house. What are you doing? And what is that horrid smell? You've befouled my dingo. Ah, crikey, look what you made me do. Now I need to order a new cane.
I thought he'd never leave.
Still here, are ya?
Those little buggers sure know high-quality wood when they see it.
Freddy, my new cane had better be ready.
Oh, it sure is, Mr. Mandel. It's right over on that bench there.
Creepwood? Thinking of buying a walking stick of your own, are you? Might make you look more distinguished. Quite like a monkey in a hat.
Yeah, those are funny. Hey,
Put it on my bill, Freddy, and don't even think about overcharging me, or I'll own ya.
Yes, sir. Always a pleasure, Mr. Mandel.
I don't think that would help anything. It's nice to be able to sit down and rest my feet for a while. You know, sitting here gets a guy to thinking. Life is like pillaging a trading vessel bound for Jamestown. You never know what you're gonna get. Well, that's enough rest for me. Hey, Carla.
What do you want?
Otis is in jail.
That figures. He always gets in trouble when he's on shore leave.
Why aren't you on shore leave?
Someone has to stay and guard the ship while the Big Cheese repairs all the damage you inflicted on it.
Since you're stuck here, would you like me to get you something from town?
Like what?
Well, there's a lovely prostheses shop on the east side of the town square.
Do I look like I need any prostheses?
Is that a trick question? I found a lovely bait shop on the outskirts of Lucretown.
I hate fishing.
You want a handcrafted walking stick? There's a shop that makes them.
Walking sticks are for insecure wimps who can't keep their balance.
I own 5. Maybe I should do some more window shopping first.
Whatever.
Have you seen a no-nosed pirate run by here?
I thought you were looking for your wife's lawyers.
Yes, but now I'm looking for a pirate with no nose.
This is how it starts, isn't it?
What are you talking about?
First it'll be something quirky and fun like a no-nose pirate. Then maybe an innocent little voodoo spell used to, oh, I don't know, ward off vampire bats or something. And before you know it, LeChuck will show up with his legions of undead goons and pow, we'll all be stuck on Monkey Island again. I should have listened to Otis.
So what you're saying is that you haven't seen a no-nosed pirate?
No.
Carry on, Carla.
Do I really have a choice?